Hello there, I'm Jim Glover, that branding guy for Once a Day Marketing. Today is Smart Monday. Thanks for tuning in again. I hope we are continuing to provide you with ideas and inspirations for you to market your business every day. We're going to conclude our series on the 7 P's of marketing with positioning. Not everyone includes positioning in the 7 P's, but heck, it starts with a P, so I like to make it part of the 7 P's. What is brand positioning? Well, there's really 2 parts to it. There's a physical component and there's a psychological component. Related to the physical component, what you're trying to do is use the 7 P's, which we've talked a lot about here at Once a Day Marketing, to create product benefit appeal to your target customers. On the psychological side, what you're trying to do is create an impression, a favorable impression, in the minds of your target customers about your brand. Slightly different process. Let me give you an example. Imagine if I produced a great workout tape that really got your body in shape. Now, what if I branded that product Buns of Steel? Conjures up a certain image in your mind, doesn't it? Immediately, kind of a image of, wow, I want my body to be that fit. I'm going to go out and buy this product. Now, imagine if I had that same video, didn't change a single thing in it, but I called it Buns of Pudding. Now all of a sudden you have a different impression in your mind of what that product benefit is, and you may not buy the product even though they're exactly the same in both cases. What are some of your goals for brand positioning? Well, first you want to try to become ranked #1 in some dimension of the purchase in the mind of your customer. Think about that. Think about being #1. Can you remember who got second in the Super Bowl? Can you remember who got second in the 100 meters at the Olympics? So being #1 can be very important with respect to brand positioning. It just seems to lock into the customer's mind. And the next, you also want to think about the physical benefits and the emotional benefits that you are providing to your customers. You want them to understand exactly what they're getting, but you also want them to understand how they're going to feel with respect to the purchase as well. Let's use our taco stand example to define brand positioning a little bit more. Let's say a customer comes into town and they're looking for authentic, fast, inexpensive New Mexican cuisine. Now, there are a lot of high-end restaurants that really are authentic, but they are not fast and they're not inexpensive. On the other side of the coin, you have the McDonald's here in New Mexico. They are very inexpensive, they are fast, but they don't serve authentic New Mexican cuisine. But now what is the positioning of our taco stand? Very authentic food, but also very fast and inexpensive. So in the minds of customers, that taco stand commands a #1 positioning with respect to the client's criteria. I'll be talking a lot more about brand positioning in the future because it's such an important topic to understand and implement. So thanks for joining me today on Smart Monday. Be sure to stop by tomorrow if you can for Strategic Tuesday. If you need some brand support, please contact me to discuss a one-on-one service engagement. That contact information can be found at the end of this video tip. I'm Jim Glover, that branding guy for Once a Day Marketing, and we'll see you next time.